A TPS, throttle position sensor, is a potentiometer with 3 wires, a 5-volt reference, a ground, and a signal wire. And for most cases, location varies, but you would mainly find it on the side of the throttle body, like this example we have here. Position sensors used on fuel-injected vehicles act as an electronic accelerator pump. This means that the computer will post additional fuel to the injectors when the throttle is depressed.
These are 2 examples of potentiometers that are attached to the throttle plate in the throttle body. When the throttle plate is fully closed, it gets an idle signal of 0.5 volts. And when the throttle plate is fully open, the computer gets 4.5 volt signal. And that tells the engine how much air is.
Alright, so right here we're testing the throttle position sensor. We're looking for the signal wire. We use a lead for ground and we back probe one of the terminals. Right here we're getting a reading of near 0.5 volts, which is at idle. And as we open the throttle plate, the voltage goes up. And as we slowly close it, it goes down. So that's how we know it's a signal one. So right here we're looking for the reference voltage that goes back to the PCM, and we see right there that we have 4.99 volts, and that's good because it's supposed to be around 5 volts. Alright, so by process of elimination, we know that the first wire, the yellow one, is the reference voltage. The first one, the blue wire, is the signal wire, and by process of elimination, we know the middle one is the ground. But to confirm that, we get a continuity test between the middle terminal and the ground, and we see that there's continuity, so that's how we know it's the ground one. Alright, so right now we're using the OBD2 Genesis scan tool to see the percentage, and as I push the gas all the way, you see the percentage go up, and as I slowly decelerate, you see it go down back to closed throttle or idle. Alright, so right here we have the throttle position sensor system components, the throttle cable, the IAC, the cruise control actuators and controllers, AP and APPS, throttle position sensor, and the throttle plate. And for the electronic throttle control components, we have the PCM, the APPS, TPS, and the T-plate stepper motor. Alright, so as you can see, the electronic throttle control system has less components than the TP system. It's simpler, it's computer driven, and it's easier to diagnose just because it has less parts. And the specific parts that were removed were the cruise control actuator, the IC, and the throttle cable.
So the PCM uses the throttle position input for these following reasons: 1, clear flood mode; 2, torque converter engagement and release; 3, transmission shift point management; and 4, rationality testing for MAF and MAP sensors. So clear flood mode refers to the PCM either greatly reducing or entirely eliminating any fuel injector pulses to aid in the cleaning of the flooded engine during cranking. For torque converter engagement and release, the PCM detects acceleration to help the transmission deliver maximum torque to the drive wheels. For the third one, transmission shift point management, the PCM will delay or advance shift points based on throttle position input. For rationality testing of the MAF and MAP sensors, the PCM will compare throttle position inputs with MAF and MAP inputs to verify that the engine is under load.
The throttle position sensor has a couple of different DTCs associated with it. We have P0122, which means that the TP sensor has low voltage. Some of the possible causes are that the TP sensor is internally shorted to ground, the TP sensor wiring is shorted to ground, or the TP sensor or wiring is open. We have P0123, which means the TP sensor has high voltage, and the possible causes are that the TP sensor is internally shorted to the 5-volt reference, the TP sensor ground is open, or the TP sensor wiring is shorted to voltage. We have P0121, which means the TP sensor signal does not agree with the manifold absolute pressure sensor. We could have a defective TP sensor, an incorrect vehicle speed versus sensor signal, or a MAP sensor which is out of calibration or defective.